What up, y'all? It's your boy G Reed TV, and today we're reacting to Housephone snapping on Adam when Adam says that he understands why potlord wouldn't want to rent his house out to Housephone. Let's get right into it, y'all.
He's like, yeah, it's gonna be 10,000 a month.
I was watching that shit play out on camera, just being like, listen, if you have reservations about letting Housephone rent your space, I understand.
But why?
I also
You understand for what reasons?
I would have had some reservations.
Nigga, what?
I was about to say, wait.
I've been on this podcast with you for many years.
But what is that? What does that?
Everybody out there, I think, would have some reservations.
But what does that?
Housephone's a different person.
No, wait.
Although
First of all,
he might have handled it in a not completely upfront way. Was
No.
I got an apartment now. There's a couch with your name on it.
Fuck that. First of all,
anytime you need.
I appreciate it. I don't need it though. I'm moving into my spot literally
That's
tomorrow.
right.
First of all,
Congratulations.
let's start there. Second of all, just because I have a history of partying or whatever, first of all, you've never been to my house. Nobody has ever
been outside it.
Yeah,
or
but
your
nobody.
old house.
Yeah, but I'm saying like nobody has. I never bring stuff like that back home. Like I would party at other people's houses.
When you say stuff like that, do you mean white friends?
I mean just like.
Hold on, y'all. First of all, how old is Housephone? Is he in his 30s, y'all? Late 20s, early 30s? I don't know about y'all, but I left the house at 18. Went to college, was out of the house. So when Housephone says he didn't bring none of that shit back to his house, no shit, you couldn't. You lived with your mother. Like, what are you talking about, bro? And my mother passed away when I was half his age. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what he's going through and how he's emotional right now. But let's be real. Nobody would rent a fucking Housephone. His priorities is fashion. He owes Blasey $1,000, but is buying jeans and shit. And Blasey exposed him on Disconnected. Come on now, you barely come to fucking work, but you think that we want to rent you out a house, my brother? Especially when this income from this house is going to make or break me, which is more than likely the case for potlord. Like, bro, come on now. Nah, you sound like a dickhead.
Just like craziness, like I would be out and I would have a good time, but like that has nothing to do with when I go home
But if
and where I
I'm a
lay my head.
landlord, I could
And
potentially rent that shit to like just a random, like a 50-year-old dude
That's cool, but
who's
listen,
never gonna make any noise or do anything.
That's cool, but at the end of the day, is my nigga, I didn't get evicted from my apartment that I lived in with my mom until she passed away, and then they said that I wasn't allowed to be there because I wasn't on the lease. Yeah.
Exactly. You got kicked out the day your mother passed away, bro. So that means they really felt that strong about you. Like, we are not going to fuck with him at all. Soon as she passed away, his ass is out of here. Bruh, come on now. If she had a reputation with them, and if she had some type of relationship with them, and they allowed her to stay there, then they more than likely knew you over the years. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, whatever type of impression you gave them was a horrible one, because they kicked your ass out as soon as she passed away, bro. Come on now.
It had nothing to do with me paying the rent late. It had nothing to do with any of that. I've been taking care of my adult parent, which I don't think anybody can even say that they have done, like until recent times.
Unfortunately,
so my nigga, like,
Lush.
what are we even talking about? Like, who's irresponsible?
Literally,
But I
AD
mean, you know,
took care of his grandma.
when you're choosing somebody to rent to, all you have
I didn't
is
ask him
your knowledge of their previous behavior, and it would be reasonable to say, like,
My previous behavior for what? For not showing up to a
but
podcast?
if no, but
What
you
the
seem
fuck
like
I got to do with me paying bills and
I've
paying
seen
rent?
you do some wild shit.
Like
But
what?
You hang out with a lot of chicks.
Bro, he said not show up to a fucking podcast. No, like not show up to your fucking job. And if your daddy wasn't the goddamn owner of the podcast, you wouldn't work here no more. Adam, and I'm pretty sure, I mean, I don't want to watch your pockets or nothing like that, but I think even Adam, you said that Adam covered all of the funeral expenses and stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't know, bruh. You just really been babied and coddled this whole fucking Nojumper show. Your ass really needs to get kicked off. Fuck a house. I damn sure wouldn't rent my house to you, bruh.
You
not pay my bills? What's that?
But
do?
is that,
I mean,
no, you know what it
Does
is?
his
It's an
previous
unfair.
behavior mean Does he show you that, like, okay, he's not responsible enough to pay for his rent, especially as an adult? I think he would.
Look. It's an unfair.
It's up for debate.
I never missed. It's not up for a debate, nigga.
Oh,
I never missed a fucking beat because if I did, my mom would have had nowhere to stay before she passed away. So I never missed a fucking beat. My mom didn't work a job since 2018, my nigga. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about. But
there's a stigma. There's a stigma attached to people.
But fuck that shit.
Like,
fuck that shit, nigga. I could do a line of coke and still pay my fucking bills, nigga. Fuck that shit. I'm not about to sit here and let niggas keep putting this narrative when it's not the fucking truth.
I
nigga.
feel like there's like that this has been pent up because I didn't feel like I said anything that crazy.
No,
about
you didn't. You didn't.
I didn't know that there was that much.
I feel you
about this topic.
It's because it's
think-
disrespectful.
I apologize if it came off that way.
Disrespectful.
I think that this is the narrative is Housephone is just so irresponsible.
Right. It's a stigma.
Which I understand why people.
Because he absolutely 100% has shown us nothing but irresponsible behavior, bro. Come on now. Housephone is sitting over here bitching about a facade that he's shown us all. You know what I'm saying? We only know Housephone for that. We've heard of people saying that he scammed them out of money. They call him Lil House Scam. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. He owes even his friends, Blasies, and I'm sure there's other people that he owes that he's asked for money for, but has $1,000 to purchase a pair of jeans. Like, come on, this dude is a dickhead, y'all.
People feel that way, but
I don't think that you.
It's certain shit I don't play around with.
No, I don't think your livelihood. You're gonna fuck that over some fucking jeans.
But here's the thing,
fucking
Look,
drugs.
bro, that's what I'm saying. Like niggas, niggas just acting like I'm just ready to crash out over some Suecos.
Couldn't you imagine being a landlord and Housephone just kind of being like, bro, can you give me like a week because I had to buy these jeans? No. I can kind of imagine that. Let's be real.
Bro, that's why he's laughing, because he can't imagine that shit. Hey, but look, y'all, I'm going to get into it on another video, but it seems like Adam22 has created or has turned into like the new Howard Stern. He's taking people with disabilities like John the Stutterer. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Howard Stern's show, but you got John the Stutterer, you got certain people with certain ailments, and he's made it a comfortable environment for everyone to get along. He's taking dope fiends, junkies, has-been ass rappers, people like Poetic Flacco, who's a stutterer, Duno, a stutterer, handicapped people like T-Rail, and he's created an environment where all of them can thrive and have, different personalities and let it show. I'm going to get into that on my next video, y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. I appreciate it.